In Brooklyn's Bushwick neighborhood, a rat-infested, deteriorating apartment building has become the city's most expensive slum, according to frustrated residents. Located on Starr Street, the property has tenants paying up to $4,000 monthly to endure rat droppings on their countertops, water-damaged ceilings, mold, and leaking roofs. Fed up, they've formed a tenant union to push back against the alleged slumlord owner of Cayuga Capital Management Ventures, Jacob Sachs. Hunter Boone, a tenant paying $3,500 a month for a two-bedroom unit, initiated the Starr St union a month ago after multiple calls to the city about the poor living conditions, which he says led to parasitic infections for both him and his dog. Medical records provided by Boone support his claims that exposure to rat feces caused prolonged digestive issues. Reflecting on the steep price tag, Boone said, "If someone is charging this much, why does the building look like this? Wouldn't that make them a slumlord?" During a building tour, Boone showcased appalling conditions: rat droppings on his countertops, mold, holes in the bathroom floor, and malfunctioning doors labeled with homemade fire hazard signs. Boone and fellow union members are pursuing legal action against Sachs, whose properties average 2 open city violations per residential unit, far worse than the citywide average of 0.8. The Starr Street building alone has 49 open violations. In response to inquiries, Sachs denied mismanagement, claiming 4 current tenants like to complain and deny access, hindering repairs. Sachs insists that Boone, who subleased the apartment in April 2023, has inflated issues and refused necessary repairs. Boone, however, contends that as he tried to address conditions, Sachs attempted to drive him out with a rent hike and now seeks to evict him over unpaid rent. Despite online listings showing bright, updated units, Boone quickly discovered a grim reality. On his first night, he heard rats scurrying in the ceiling. When he voiced concerns, the previous tenant dismissed them as just New York City. After reporting the infestation to 311, Boone claims Sachs threatened to raise his rent unless he agreed to a 6-month lease with an extra $600 tacked on. Unable to move, Boone complied until the heat failed, leaving him to endure 45-degree temperatures, confirmed by city inspectors. Boone stopped paying rent after attempts to resolve the heating issue failed, and he now faces eviction proceedings in housing court. Meanwhile, Boone and his neighbors have gained full support from all 8 units in their tenant union. With no live-in superintendent, residents are now filing complaints through the city's Housing Preservation and Development (HPD) department. One resident, who pays $3,250 monthly, recounted a 6-day ordeal after a pipe burst,